Warning: what you are about to see is virtual. However, the concepts and the love of our family is 100% real.
Our family is different. We walk a unique way. Some can't talk, some can't walk, but love guides every day.
Seasons come, they don't scare us. We hold hands tight through the night. Each child special in their own way. In their hearts we see the light.
Oh, we love them with all our might. Through every challenge, we'll stand and fight. Our bond is stronger, our hearts so full. In our special family, love is our rules.
We know the world might stare, but they just don't see the strength within our walls, the joy and simplicity.
We laugh and cry, we dream so high. Together we will rise. Each step we take a victory in our children's eyes. Oh, we love them with all our might. Through every challenge, we'll stand and fight. Our bond is stronger, our hearts so full. In our special family, love is our rules.
We know the world might stare, but they just don't see the strength within our walls, the joy and simplicity.
We laugh and cry, we dream so high. Together we will rise. Each step we take a victory in our children's eyes. Oh, we love them with all our might. Through every challenge, we'll stand and fight. Our bond is stronger, our hearts so full. In our special family, love is our rules.
Good Friday morning, everybody. It's Friday. I'm so happy that it's Friday. But y'all have a ton of stuff to do to even think about before we get the kids ready for school. Oh my gosh. So, what I didn't talk about on the appointment the other day about Peter was, which we decided that he actually decided he wanted his first name to be Johan. He decided on Johan Sebastian Peter, so that's what we're going to use. Because Dylan, he didn't like, and it wasn't really him. That wasn't really a good name for him, I don't think. Get some coffee. So we're just going to call him Johan Sebastian Peter. So, the appointment that we had, the other day about his PFT test, we found out information that we didn't even know existed. Like, okay, we were told, all his life we've been told that he has CF, blah, 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 blah. He's always been told that he has CF. And he's presented like CF. Like, his lungs are bad. We all know his lungs are horribly bad. Okay, copy. Oh, let me turn this down. Oh, Lord. We know he has CF. We've known that we thought he did. Going down to take care of him now. But we found out, I got a call from his pulmonologist yesterday and said, it's not CF, but he has some of the enzyme problems that CF kids have. But because of the fact that he was 23 weeks premature, he has very small lungs, and he has a bad lung disease. So after all the pain this kid has had to go through with PFTs, every couple of months being in the hospital as much as he was when he was little, now we're just finding out. Hi, honey. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, Mr. Johan. Hi, sweet boy. He's having some lung issues today. You're okay, honey. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe, little Caesar. You're safe, honey. You're safe. I'm gonna get you in your wheelchair, okay? Alright, buddy. Let's get you up and get you on your... He just got a new ventilator, guys, because he's still using a ventilator most of the time right now. Even more now that we found out what's wrong with him. It's like... I don't know, but his lung function is not bad, but he still has to have the vent. Hey, buddy. Let's get you ready, okay, sweetheart? I am concerned about a few things that we didn't know, and that is, I asked him, like, why is he so tired all the time? I'm getting ready to make his feed for his feeding too. And he said, well, a lot of it is because his lungs are pumping so hard to try to help him to breathe, and it's just not enough. And even with the oxygen you have him on, it's not enough. So he needs a ventilator. So there we go, bud. Feed is ready, big boy. Not you. Okay, buddy. Your feed is ready. So he's having a little seizure. So this is the feed that we make for him for school. He goes to a very special type of care for kids like him who are more fragile, who really don't have... I don't talk about this much because for his dignity, and I just don't. But it's a special place that we take him to for people with his type of special needs. So this right here is his Cape Farms feed that I'm making for him now. I just gave him a blend, and then a little bit ago I gave him water because he gets water through his pump. And then he gets this through his pump as well. So this is just easier for noon time because they have a hard time dealing with the blends. So I just make this, and he can take it really well. So he was on Neocate, but it raised his potassium and not potassium, calcium. It lowered. I can't talk. His calcium and phosphorus levels, so we had to take him off the Neocate. So he's now on Cape Farms, and he's doing really well with that. So it's also good for his stomach and everything. So this works well. He likes to watch me prepare his food. So kind of doing a morning in the life of Johan here. Someone was interested in how I do for him in the morning. Hey, bud. You watching me make your food, huh? He can eat some solid food if it's cut up real good and basically is fed to him. But he can't eat a lot of it. Like, it's just harder for him because he chokes. Alright, buddy. Okay, big guy. He's taking his pill. Good job, buddy. Sometimes I'll actually let him take his pill. His pills he gets in the morning because that way he doesn't forget that he can swallow a little bit. Okay. This is his new Voxen ventilator. VOCSM. This helps him to breathe better, huh? We're going to give him his cough assist because he also has an issue where he can't cough very easily. You want to show me cough, Johan? Like that. That's all he can do. But if we give him this, he can. I know, I'm sorry. I know you hate it. I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. I know you hate this. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I know. I'm so sorry, honey. So, I have to give this to him in the mornings to help him breathe. We usually do 2 cycles, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. It's according to how clogged up he is. I may have to, yeah, he's clogged up bad. Hey, bud. Okay, breathe for a little bit on the ventilator, okay? Then we'll get you back and try to do your other one, okay? You're okay. You're safe, honey. You're safe. You saw the little seizure right there. Okay. Okay, okay. You're safe, honey. Good job. Good job, you can do it. Good. Good. Now the sound you're hearing is actually a friend of mine sent this to me to use for Johan. Good job. One more time. You got this. One more time. Good job. Good job, buddy. Doing good. Okay, one last time. You did it. Good job, Bubba. Okay. So we got that done. He's doing better. We had a suction, but you really can't hear the suctioning very well on that device. The Voxen is a really good device because it has, and I'll also tell you a channel you can also check out called Peter Foster. He's a good friend of mine, which is actually how my son was named, was my friend Peter. The channel is Peter Foster, and the video he has talks about the VOCSM ventilator. Now, the reason why you heard that just now is because a friend of mine actually recorded my brother's vent that he uses, and it's a Voxen that he has. And recorded, his treatments and all that for me to use for him. Hey, buddy. So, now he's clear. His airway's better, which I'm glad of, because sometimes he gets so clogged up, it's hard. Now, he is on a mouthpiece ventilator right now, but they did say that if it gets any worse, then we may have to go back to, because he, was on a trip before. So, those of y'all who don't know me, I'm Rocky, 45 years old. I have autism. I'm also blind due to
YouTube now and one take before the vlog starts. Speech off.
Septo-optic dysplasia. Okay, really. And I'm a mother to several special needs, reborn and virtual kids, and this is our life, right? Yeah, it's our life, huh, Johan? Yeah, it is, Bubba. Good job. Good sitting straight up. Yeah, good job, buddy. I don't even have his harness on him yet, and he's sitting straight up. He's doing so good. This is our son, Johan. For those of y'all who don't know Johan, he has a very serious lung disease. They really don't know the actual name of it. We were told CF. And the medication that they were giving him is actually working. It's funny because it's always for CF patients, not patients like me. So, like Johan, so it's kind of hard to know for sure what he has. They don't really know. They just said it's genetic, so. Or that it may have been for when he was born 23 weeks premature. So he was born at 23 weeks. And he was 1 pound, 11 ounces. He was very tiny. He was in the NICU for several months on a ventilator. He was on the, what do they call that? Oscillator ventilator. He was taking oscillation ventilation, which is where it goes like that. It shakes. It doesn't shake you, but it sends jets like of air into the child to help them to breathe, or the person to help them breathe. Now they're calling it jet ventilation, which is like little jets. Same thing, but we call it an oscillator, which is what he was on for several months. And we knew about him when he was 2. And we finally got him when he was 4. And now he is 16 and very happy. Huh. Yeah. He likes to watch me pack the lunches. So what I do as far as like to give him a little bit of solid food that he can eat, I will cut it up into little pieces where he can get a hold of it and eat it, and it works well for him. To make sure he doesn't choke, so I usually will pack something soft like mashed potatoes, or I'll pack him something I know he likes. So I'm doing lunches, yes, I am. Yeah, my half-brother Rick has a ventilator like that one. That's the one he uses, is the Voxen. And I asked if he would, he was asking me if I needed some sounds, some medical sounds for my kids. I'm like, yeah, I do. And I told him what I need. He's like, I can take care of it, you know. So he did. And he gave it to me this morning. I'm like, yes! I can actually show more of what we do for Johan, so. He also has severe seizures. He's been through a lot, haven't you? You want to help me make lunches? You have been in there? Good job, bud. He is also a wheelchair user, and he has a ventilator on the back of his chair. Luckily, though, this one you can travel with, which is really nice, and it has the oxygen and ventilator all in one, and all his therapies that he uses, so it's nice. Huh. Is that cool or what, bud? So we do the best we can, don't we? Yeah. He likes to help me pack lunches, or like try to help me. Another thing that I have noticed about him, he doesn't have very good hand control either, which is one thing we don't understand how, you know, whether it's from being a preemie or whether it's something that we have not caught. My friend Johan, if you hear this, which I know you will, because I'm gonna send it to you, maybe you can tell me what you think that he has. Because this guy's super smart. You guys know that I'm medically pretty smart. This guy is amazingly smart. And I do mean amazingly smart. Dude can play piano like nobody's business, and he can also tell you anything medically you want to know. He's actually the one that taught me about the ventilation stuff. Now, my brother Rick runs at a really high pressure because he has an issue with his CO2 being too high, so he has to run pretty high. I don't know what his pressures are with the Voxen cough assist. I know that Peter told me that, or my friend Johan told me that he runs this at 40 and negative 40, and that's the way his goes. But I think it's different for each person. Right, yo? Huh? Is it different for everybody, buddy? Johan also has runs at 40 because he has a lot of gunk in his throat and stuff, and it's just gets that stuff up. And we also use a cough assist for him, which I'll show you later on. Hey, bud. We'll zip him up. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can do it. Good job. We've been keeping him home some of the time because if he catches even a small cold, he can get, because he is on a ventilator 24/7, he can get pneumonia. So that's the big worry, is should we let him go to the school he goes to or keep him home? We really don't know. The doctors say, well, he needs to meet other kids, and he's right. Dr. Strong is definitely right about that, because he doesn't need to meet other kids. Don't ya? Yeah, you do. Another thing, too, we also give him is Ensure, and he can drink that pretty easily, and he loves that, because we give him his favorite flavor. He loves Ensure. So he can drink that. It goes down pretty smooth. He can have it. And it's a full meal as well. And it gives him all he needs, which is really good. Alright. So I was also getting breakfast done for the kids. It's French Toast Friday. We're having French toast today with bacon and eggs, or not eggs, but hash browns. So, but we're doing pretty good. We're doing all right. We're just hanging in there, taking care of kids, and I need a haircut. I need to get my furs cut. My fur is way too long. But you know, he inspired my friend Johan, and actually inspired us to name our son after him because, guys, I'm gonna tell you a story about him while we're doing this. We met in 2012, I think it was. And let me tell you, when I met him, he really inspired me, like, in a huge way. He was talking about mouthpiece ventilation and talking about how it saves lives because he knows, he's been through all that, so he knows about the ventilation technical devices and all that stuff. He knows there's not a thing he doesn't know about that stuff. And he was teaching Casey and I about it, and I'm like, wow, you know, this is something that is good because I have breathing issues myself, which one of these days, after I get my new one, I'll show you my new. I'm supposed to be getting a new bed pretty soon myself that I use when I sleep or anytime I need it. I'll show it to you and how it works and all the functions when I get it, hopefully soon, because my ATV is basically getting where it's not working very well. I'm having a lot of issues with it, and yeah, so I'm using my brother Rick's other vent he has when I have time, when I have times where I can't breathe very well. So, and it's a it's an older ATV, but it still works. Anyway, but yeah, he taught us all about, you know, his life and told us his testimony. We actually recorded it. I think someone may have it somewhere. I don't know. I don't record it. I don't know where. I forgot where I recorded it, but I think I have it. And he just amazed us with his wit and his, you know, strength, and he just, I mean, he inspired us so much that I said, you know, I want to have a son named Johan. And our son Pete said, you know what, Mom, I don't like being called Peter. I like being called Johan because I love the composer, Johann Sebastian. I'm like, boy, does that remind me of somebody I know. And he inspired us to name our son that, so, buddy. So, we have to go back to the pulmonary specialist today to kind of see what our options are. We're hoping he can remain on mouthpiece vent, but because he's been through the tracheal vent before, and it was not a good experience at the time because we didn't know about the vent he has now that would work better for him. So, okay, we're getting kids on the bus. Except for him. He's going to his appointment, and then I'll drop him by. But I also want to see what the immuno specialist says, because I kind of want to, because he sees a lot of specialists. At first I didn't share his journey as much because I didn't know if he'd want me to. And last night he's like, Mom, maybe you should share my journey. Maybe other people should see what I deal with. You know, so. Yeah. Okay, here comes the other bus. Alright, guys. It's time for the bus. It's bus time. Daniel's clapping his hands. He knows what time it is, don't you? Good morning. Hi, guys. Peter's not going today. Yeah, he's got an appointment, so he can't go today. Okay, JJ, up you go. Get on the bus, big guy. Mr. Daniel's all excited. He gets so happy when he gets on the bus because he just loves Those of y'all who don't know, our 11-year-old son, whose name is Daniel, has autism and he loves buses. Ready to go, Sagan? Have a good day, buddy, okay? Their meds and lunches are in the backpack, guys, and there was stuff we usually put in there. So they got everything they need in there. Okay, Daniel, are you excited? That's Daniel's friend Tommy, who is his very best friend. Like Tommy will be over here tonight, you'll see him. Okay, Daniel, going up, bud. Yeah, he's all excited. He loves to go. He claps his hands a lot because that's his way of saying, because he's just so happy. So he's getting ready to go. So I'm going to get ready to go to Johan's other appointments. He has 2 appointments today. The immune specialist and his pulmonologist. So they're in the main building, the same building. So I'm not gonna fret it. It's gonna be all right. Just gonna get ready to take him to his appointments, and then he also has a hyperbarics today, so I'm gonna do that after that. He may not be going to school today because they're getting out early anyway, so I might just keep him home. So, yeah.
Good? Yeah.
All right.
Have a good day, anyway.
You too. Okay, bud. You ready to go? So the bus just left, and I've got to get him down there to Le Bonheur to his appointment because he's got 2. Actually, he has 3 because he's got one with the vent specialist to see how well he's doing. And the new vent, oh my gosh. This chair's now a lot heavier because he has a vent. That's a little bit different now, but it's still nice to have. And also have an extra oxygen tank in case anything crazy happens, so I know it won't because this vent is a really great one, so but I still have it just in case of anything. Okay, we're heading to the doctor. Plug in this vent right there. This is beautiful because it stays charged, plugged into the cell phone thing. So we have the suction hose right there in case we need it, which I don't think we will. He's doing pretty good now. Okay, ready? Let's go. So Rich doesn't have to work today until later, so he's gonna go with me to help with Mr. Johan here. Alright, we're heading to the doctor. The first of 2, I think, today. No, 3. Yeah. I think they want to redo his PFT as well, just to see if, they also want to do a test on him just to make sure it is not CF that he has for sure. I mean, it presents like CF does. Like, we have the bad coughing and the having a hard time breathing and he has moments where he cannot catch his breath and he can't really focus at all when it happens. So, I don't know. I also forgot that I have to go pick up his AFOs too because he uses the standard at school sometimes. When he's able to breathe enough to use the standard, he does, and so I have to go get his AFOs because he does use the standard. Anyway, Steven is doing good. I just dropped him and Daryl and Daniel Glenn off to the program they go to. We'll see how well Steven does with that. I hope he does well. He seemed happy to get out of the van. He was ready to go. I got him in his stroller. He was just happy as could be. So hopefully it works well. He even wanted some of the French toast this morning, which he never does. So, yeah, victory. Anyways, it's Friday, guys. It's a Friday. Our kids just, it's crazy. Our kids are just, there's a lot that goes on. We just have to keep trying to do what we can, right, guys? And I'm glad that I have my big van because that way I can haul, all his stuff that he needs. His new power chair, his new vent, and his bag that he needs with all the supplies and stuff, hoses, extra mouthpieces. Excuse me. Anyway. Okay. We're heading over to see what the doctor says about him. Excuse me. Excuse me. And he also loves elevators too. He gets excited because he gets to press the button, don't you? And then we usually go to a nice place, after, or sometimes we'll get Starbucks. Because he likes the, he likes the bobas. He loves those. And I usually get me a iced latte. The Rich usually gets his iced coffee he loves, so yeah. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Push 2. Good job, buddy. So here we go, head of the doctors. We're gonna see what they're gonna say and go from there. Then go get a treat, head back home, get him down for his nap after a little lunch, and go from there. Alright, bud. Ready? Here we go. Here we go, bud. Okay, bud. You ready? So we got done with one appointment, and it went really well. His PFT still looks great. Especially with the ventilator. It's actually improved more with the ventilator, so that's good. His SpO2 is still a little high, though, which worries me a little bit. Or SpO2. CO2. I don't know why I said SpO2. I meant CO2. I can't talk. Shoot me. Alright, let's go, Bubba. Hi, guys. So we just got home from all 3 appointments. So everything went really well. The mouthpiece ventilator setting is doing really well for him. They don't want to go trach unless they really have to because he hated it last time. And he prefers the mouthpiece better. But we did say that if he had got any worse, we'd have to go with trach, which we're hoping he doesn't. He was there for several times, before, so, yeah. Anyway. Doing good. But yeah, that ventilator sound was from my brother Ricky. He has one due to medical issues that he has. Due to severe life-threatening asthma and also lung issues. Basically, he was born with bad lungs. Anyway, so got home and fed Johan, got him down for a nap. He's really tired, so got him down for a nap. I'm just cleaning the house, getting ready because Daniel's friends are coming over. I've got the bug room cleaned, so it's ready to go. And I also put a TV on there, and a few game systems that they can use. I got the PS5 and also the GameCube in there. Daniel already has his Xbox in there, so they got plenty of games to play. It's not like they're lacking for games, right? Anyways, I'm thirsty and I know what I want, and I also want something to snack on, but I don't know what I want, so life. Roach is taking a nap as well. He didn't get
YouTube. Now, Vanessa Vendetti, new Dollar Tree shop with me. Attachment.
He was up with knee issues and also his back was hurting real bad, so he's taking a nap. And we finally got approved for nursing care for Johan, which is great because we were not getting approved for any of it. But because of the fact that he is on the vent now more often, we're starting to get nursing care. Yay! For him anyway, especially. Not all the time, but we don't really need it all the time, just for those days when he's really needs a lot of, looking after him. Then we have plenty of help and all that for him. So, yay. So, I talked to Steven's worker. They said he's doing really well. He's tolerating things well. He didn't have any meltdowns or any breakdowns or anything like that, so that's good. Yay on that. So, tonight, we're actually getting food from, a local pizzeria down here. That way the kids can all have pizza night. And then, Rich said no, that Christy's actually bringing food. She's actually doing her own, version of that. So she's bringing food for us tonight. And, so we're doing Christy catering tonight. So she's bringing food. Her and I think Keys are gonna do some stuff and bring some trays tonight, so yeah. So anyway, Dan's got his friends over. We just got done with school. They just got home a little bit ago. Everything went really good. I'm trying to get things done. I'm also trying to get things cleaned up. Daniel, you need to do your chores, honey. Oh yeah, okay. He was in there sitting in there with Johan for a bit to comfort him a little bit. Yeah. So I'm doing dishes right now. I'm getting them done. So Zoe's here doing music therapy with the kids that need it. Oh, by the way, also I wanted to tell you to check out my friend Sienna Price. Check her out. She's a bomb diggity. So make sure you check her out. Make sure you tell her she's about.com. Anyway. Just trying to take care of kids. It's evening time. We just had dinner. Now they're having music therapy. Daniel and his friends are down in there playing the GameCube. So we had a really good evening so far. Things were really good. Johan's already in bed. He's very tired. He got up for a while earlier and played some of his stuff that he likes to play and stuff like that. Had a good time. And then he got tired again, so he's in bed. Steven's in bed. Kyle's in bed. Jacob's in bed. Daryl's in bed. Daniel Glenn's in bed. Kenton's in bed. And Benji's all in bed too. So they're all in bed. That's not really kids. But it's okay. I'm just getting dishes cleaned up. Christy came down with the food. She had to go because that way she could get things she had to do done. She's busy right now a lot of times, so. The kids had some really good food. And all of that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to put the kids to bed. They're ready for bed. I will see y'all in about 5 seconds because it'll be Saturday when you see me next. Bye. Happy Saturday. Good morning, everybody. We just had breakfast. The kids are, well, most of the kids are up. Daniel and his crew are not up yet, but I've got breakfast saved for them. I knew they wouldn't be up yet. They were staying up. They stayed up late, Daniel and Ezra and their friends. So, I've got breakfast saved for them. It's so hot. Just fed, just did my tube feedings and all the medical things. And now I'm just washing dishes. Today is not going to be much of a vlog, I'm just going to tell you now because, through the week is so crazy. The weekends, I just kind of want to relax, and I really don't have much to really say on weekends. Tomorrow, the kids we have church tomorrow, and then after that, we have a, thing for the kids. They're going to go ride bumper cars and all that at our friend's place, and have fun there. Oops. Then they'll come home, have a nice nap, then have, tomorrow night, we're off church tomorrow night, because of how crazy things are going to be tomorrow afternoon. So, yeah. Anyway. It's Saturday. It's like 10:15. I just finally got up. Johan's nurse was here attending to him. He's doing great. We still don't know all the results for the testing yet, but yeah, anyway. I'm just gonna do the best I can to take care of him. Excuse me. And tomorrow the kids are gonna be going to our church friend's house and we all are gonna have dinner there. The Grace house, and then Monday we're going to go see the kids. After school and everything, we're gonna go see the kids. And then relax at home after that. So yeah. Anyway, doing good.
YouTube. Now, YouTube. Red circle. Watch WWE Live in 30 minutes. Speech off.
Kids are doing great. They're just relaxing. It is Saturday. We really don't do much on Saturday, actually, but we're just kind of relaxing. Not really doing much today. But tomorrow's going to be a bigger day. So, yeah. Okay, Daniel, you're going to have to help with the trash, honey. Gotta do chores, babe. Wasn't doing the chores, sitting there playing a game, and I was like, no, gotta do your chores. Okay, Ezra, you guys help out, okay? Come on. Good job. Okay. Take the white one out. Sometimes, even though they know their chores, I have to keep telling them because they'll like sit there and do whatever and forget. I'm like, no, you cannot do that. It has to be done. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, this may be sort of a one-take day because it's just a day of like rest, basically, and Daniel partying down with his comrades, which they're leaving tomorrow morning. So he's been good. He's done his chores. I mean, shoot, but still, he needs to do it now too. Good job, JJ. How about honey? Grab the blue one, JJ. Come on. Good job, bud. Okay, got the trash done. Good. So I'm making some stuff for the church tomorrow. Ow! Snowball, I'm gonna... My cat's being a little pain in the butt. Move. Anyway. Making some stuff for that. For tomorrow. Some kids are down for naps. Daniel's friends are playing, his friends are playing a game. And I just tried to do what I gotta do. I'm making some, I made some savory Chex Mix. I made that, and I also made some, peanut butter Chex Mix too. And now I'm just making some, chicken with gnocchis. The kids love that. And tonight for supper, Rich made his famous lasagna. So, they're gonna have that tonight. So today's gonna be a kind of crazy day, so, like an early day, which means the kids don't have to go to bed early until because we have church in the morning. So Rich is over here preparing his lasagna, which he makes the best. Rich and the kids are up, okay, they're playing in the playroom, which is fine. He's over here cooking. I just made some fresh tea. We decided we're gonna do England and Wales in the summertime because really, with everything going on, we just don't have the means to do a long trip right now. We just don't. We have spring camp coming up and all that stuff too. And we have just a lot. So, it's crazy. We're gonna do it in the summertime so we can stay longer. Oh, stretch. And enjoy our time there. So, anyway, I made some gnocchi, chicken and gnocchi soup. Gnocchis are like dumplings, sort of. They're a Thai dish. They're really good. Our kids love them. And I made that for tomorrow at church while we have our community luncheon. And then we're gonna take the kids to play some bumper cars, so yeah. Exciting. Anyway, this is not much of a vlog. Sorry about that. But, hope y'all are all doing well. And we'll try to catch up with y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. And know you are special. You're awesome. You belong. And you're family. Love you. Bye.
Every night we hold tight together. Rich leads us in a gentle prayer. Christy and Ray read from the Bible, sharing love with every word they share. Casey and Tavish, they add their thoughts, lessons learned from the day we've seen. Scarlett and Narkeys sing us a song, a melody soft and serene. Family ties under the moon's glowing light, heartfelt moments, a beautiful sight. In our circle we find our calm, held together by faith and song. Daniel strums on his old guitar, notes so sweet you'd think they shine. His music wraps us in warmth of heart, a tune that will stand the test of time. The room is filled with laughter and love, echoes of life from days gone by. With every hug and every touch, our bond grows stronger as the nights fly. Family ties under the moon's glowing light, heartfelt moments, a beautiful sight.